Hi, church family. Kari Patterson here, and Justice, my helper, with our video for our cry for revival for January 8th. And this is the suddenness of God. And right away, when I was flipping through this devotional and saw this one jumped out to me. And I was thinking about how so often over the years, I've been struck by the suddenness of God. And the scripture here is about in Revelation 16, where Jesus says, I am coming like a thief. And we don't know the day or the time that Jesus is to return. So he says to be ready. And similarly with revival, or really with any answer to prayer, it's like, so often it feels like nothing, and then all of a sudden it's done. It's there. And God works suddenly. I can think through so many different life-changing situations in our life, good and hard, where God has moved very suddenly after long periods of feeling like we saw nothing. I was also thinking about, this passage in Daniel chapter 10. Probably many of you are familiar with this. This is Daniel chapter 9. It's talking about Daniel fasting and repenting and confessing. And then Daniel chapter 10 is where he spends those 21 days. And it says in mourning, where he ate no delicacies, he had no meat. It's very similar to what some of us are doing with a partial fast. And it's at the very end of those 21 days that the good job, Justice, hold that for me, that the angel Michael appears to him, and he says, "Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that you set your heart to understand and humble yourself before God," that's what we're doing during this time, "your words have been heard, and I have come because of your words. The prince of the king of Persia withstood me 21 days, but Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me." Okay, sorry, this is a different angel. And left, I have come to make you understand what is to happen. So he gives him this vision, which many of us are familiar with. But what was so interesting to me is that he's telling Daniel, I heard you from day one. But he miraculously shows up on day 21. And so if we're in this time of seeking God and it feels like, I don't know, is anything happening other than that I'm tired and hungry? We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know what God is doing in hearts. And so just don't lose heart, because we never know when the suddenness of God will come, and he will reveal, he will bring revival, he will bring healing, he will bring transformation, he will bring redemption, he will bring restoration. So thank you so much. I love you guys, praying for you, and hang in there, and let's trust God together. Bye.